One second. See, depreciation run. So today we will see how to execute the depreciation run, whereby the system automatically calculates depreciation. Transaction code AFAB. Company code is equal to 3366. Fiscal year 2017. Posting period 01. Posting period 01. So this is the first period for which you are calculating depreciation. Now, at the time of creating the fixed asset master record, I have given the acquisition date 1st January 2017 for the first asset. For the second asset, I have given 1st February 2017. For the third asset, I have given 1st March 2007. And at that time, I told you that it was only a matter of convenience. So what is the convenience here? See, if you give the acquisition dates today or day before yesterday or day before yesterday, the system calculates depreciation only in the month of December. So in order to show you the depreciation, right, we can execute the depreciation program only in the month of December. But the system will not allow the user to calculate depreciation for the current month without executing the depreciation run for the previous months. Please remember, again I'm repeating, the system has the internal control whereby it will not allow the user to calculate depreciation for the current month without calculating depreciation for the previous months of the accounting year, of the fiscal year. Even though there are no assets in the previous months, the user has to execute the depreciation run for the previous months. Then the system calculates depreciation in the zero assets and the zero depreciation is posted. So if you have to execute the depreciation run for the month of December, you have to execute blank depreciation runs January to November. In order to avoid that, I told you to capitalize the assets on 1st January, February, March, nothing else. Now, reasons for posting run. Select planned posting run. So in some of the steps, you defined that depreciation is calculated monthly, right? So this is according to that plan. So select planned posting run. Select test run. Click on execute. See, online processing is limited to approximately 1000 assets. Do you want to continue processing anyway? You have to click yes on the message. See, if you have 10,000 assets, what happens? You have to execute the depreciation run 10 times. So each time you can specify the asset numbers on which the depreciation is to be calculated. For example, here you can specify 1 to 1000. In the second run, 1001 to 2000. In the third run, 2001 to 3000. Like that, you can go on specifying the asset numbers in every posting run. So in one posting run, we can calculate depreciation and post the depreciation on 1000 assets only. If you have 10,000 assets, the depreciation program is to be executed 10 times. So click on execute. Click yes on the message. Online processing is limited to approximately 1000 assets. Do you want to continue processing anyway? You have to click yes on the message. See here, planned amount is 25,000. This is the depreciation for the total year. And how the system has calculated 25,000? As on 31st January 2017, we have only one asset whose acquisition value is 5 lakhs. And in the asset master record, we have assigned the depreciation key ABC1, in which again you assign the multi-level method AB1, and in the multi-level method AB1 you defined that base value 01, acquisition value and percentage 5%. So 5% on 5 lakhs 25,000. This is the total amount of depreciation planned for the year. Then amount TBP is equal to 2123. Amount TBP is equal to 2123. TBP means to be posted. The amount to be posted is 2123. Means this is the depreciation for 31 days because January contains 31 days. 25,000 into 21,000. Sorry. The system has calculated depreciation proportionately for 31 days. Means 25,000 into 31 divided by 365. That will be the amount of 2123. Cumulative amount is 2123. So this is the test run. So as on the last day of the period, the system calculates depreciation on all the assets. So click on back arrow twice. Click on back arrow. Here, this depreciation is calculated in the test run basis. So in the test run, the system only displays the values always. The values are not posted at all in any test run. So click on back arrow. Deselect test run. Go to menu program, execute in background. Output device is equal to LP01. Click on enter. Again click on enter. Click on immediate. Means I want to post the depreciation immediately. If you want to execute the job tomorrow at 10 o'clock, you can schedule the job. That is, if you click on date and time, you give the tomorrow date and time. But here we have to see immediately, right? So click on immediate. Click on save. See, depreciation is not yet posted. Please remember. Here only the background job was created. See, background job was scheduled for the program Rapos 2000. So unless you execute the job, unless you execute the background job, system will not post the depreciation. Rapos 2000 is the name of the program which is executed within the software to calculate depreciation. So this background job was created with this name. Now see the next step. To check whether job is complete or not, slash, write down please, slash, to post depreciation. To post depreciation. Go to menu system. Services. Jobs. Job overview. Click on execute. Select the job Rapos 2000. Click on display spool list. Select the spool number. Click on display content. See, amount TBP 2123. Now the depreciation should have been posted. If you go to FS10N, okay, before that, let us see the document. See the material. To see the depreciation automatically posted. Document, go to transaction code FB03. Document number 9,01,000. Document type for depreciation is AF, right? So for AF, you have defined the number ranges 9,01,000 to 10 lakhs. Sorry. See, depreciation account data to accumulated depreciation and plant account. Now if you go to and see the document date and posting date, 31/1/2017, 31/1/2017. So if you go to FS10N, you can see the depreciation in accumulated depreciation on plant and machinery. Buildings, plant and machinery, 1,02,005. See, 2123 was posted. Clear? So in the same way, the user executes the depreciation done on the last day of every month. So let us execute the depreciation done on 28th February. Procedure is same. Just look at the screen. AFAB. Company code is 3366. Fiscal year 2017. Period 02. Select planned posting run. Select test run. Click on execute. Online processing is limited to approximately 1000 assets. Do you want to continue processing anyway? Click yes on the message. See, asset account determination 20,000 means plant and machinery, business area, ordinary depreciation, planned amount. This is the amount for the total year planned, 34,151. Why so? Because on 28th February you have the two assets. So amount posted is 2,123. So for the till previous month, the amount posted is 2,123. Then amount TBP 2,685. Then cumulative amount 4,808. So amount posted plus amount TBP. That will be your cumulative amount of depreciation till now. Till now means till 28th February 2017 on this asset. Click on back arrow. Deselect test run. Go to menu program. Execute in background. Output device is LP01. Click on enter. Again enter. Click on immediate. Click on save. So background job was scheduled for the program Rapost 2000. Again go to menu system, services, jobs, job overview. Click on execute. Select the Rapost 2000. Select spool display spool list. Select the spool number. Click on display content. Now let us see the document FB03. Give the document number 9,02,000. See depreciation account data to accumulated depreciation 2,685. And you see the posting date 28 to 2017. And if you go to FS10N, display GL account balance. See, for the month of February, second month, 2,685. 2,685. That's, and you see cumulative balance 4,808. So that's how every month the user will be going on calculating depreciation. So in the most ideal circumstances, the system will calculate and post the depreciation on 16,000 number of assets in 2 hours. So this is the depreciation run. Then sale of asset. So how to process sale of asset? So first we will see how the sale of asset is taken care in the normal accounting. Then we will see how the entries are posted in SAP. See, for example, we have sold the first asset. So in that case, in the normal accounting, first the user or the employee calculates what is the profit on sale of asset or what is the loss on sale of asset manually. First, the accountant calculates what is the profit or loss on the sale of asset manually. So for that, he proceeds like this. First, he takes the acquisition cost of the asset. From the acquisition cost, he reduces the accumulated depreciation provided up to the date of sale. Then that is called, the result is called net book value. And the net book value is compared with the sale proceeds. So if the sale proceeds is more than the net book value, then we say that profit. If the sale proceeds is less than the net book value, then we say that is loss. For example, we sold the first asset. So the acquisition cost of the asset is 5 lakhs. Let us assume that the depreciation provided up to the date of sale is 40,000. So we reduce 40,000 from the acquisition cost. So the result is 4,60,000. It is the net book value on the date of sale. Then assuming that we sold the asset for 4,50,000, then less sale proceeds 4,50,000. Actually, the value of the asset in the books of accounts is 4,60,000, but you received only 4,50,000, right? Then loss on sale of asset 10,000. So that's how we find out whether we have done the profit or loss on the sale of asset. Then how the entry is posted in the normal accounting. Bank account or customer account is debited with the actual amount of sale proceeds, 4,50,000. Then accumulated depreciation asset account is debited. Here, when you are selling the asset, the accumulated depreciation account on that asset has to become zero. So the accumulated depreciation on the asset always shows credit balance. In order to cancel the credit balance, we have to debit it. That's why accumulated depreciation asset account at are 40,000. Then loss on sale of asset. Loss is a nominal account, so it has to be debited. Loss on sale of asset account at are 10,000 to asset account 5 lakhs. That is how the entries are posted in SAP. Sorry, normal accounting. Then how the entries are posted in SAP? After posting the sale, I will come back to this slide, then I will explain. So F-92. Transaction code is not there. Please add the transaction code F-92. Sale of asset. Document date is 29/12/2017. Type is DR. Company code 3366. Posting date 29/12/2017. Period 12. Currency USD. Posting key 01. Account is customer number 1,03,01. Click on enter. Amount is 4,50,000. Business area 3366. Text being plant and machinery sold. Text being plant and machinery sold. Posting key 50. First, I did not understand your question. Srinivas, what is difference between amount TBP? Amount planned,
Yes, sir.
I think you are talking about amount planned and amount TBP.
Yes,
Huh?
exactly.
Amount planned
Yes,
is
sir,
for the
exactly.
total year. Planned for the total year. Amount
Okay.
TBP means amount to be posted for the period. Because you have selected monthly posting, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, first the sale proceeds are to be transferred to sale of asset. Means the sale of asset account is to be created. So the sale of asset account is a GL account. To create GL account, posting key 50. Account is 3,100,000. Click on enter. Amount is asterisk. Business area 3366. Select asset retirement. Text plus. So till now we did not enter what is the asset number you have sold, right? So click on enter. Now here you can enter the asset number what you have sold. Asset is equal to 2,01,000. Main asset you have sold, assuming. Transaction type 100. Asset value date 29/12/2017. So what is the asset value date? Sorry. On the top of the page you have some space, right? Please write down there. Asset value date. Asset value date. Just one second. Yes, asset value date. It is the date on which the asset is to be evaluated, in the event of sale, scrapping and transfer. That is the system, in the case of sale, scrapping, transfer, to determine profit or loss, in such events. That is, the depreciation is calculated. Up to the asset value date. That is, the depreciation is calculated up to the asset value date by the system. Means what? See, for example, you have sold the asset to the customer and delivered to the customer on 15th December 2017. You have sold and delivered the asset to the customer on 15th December 2017. But today we are posting the sale. On 29th December 2017, we are posting the sale. Now, when you have sold and delivered the asset to the customer on 15th December, what does it mean? You have stopped using the asset on 15th December itself, right? So after 15th December, you did not use the asset in your company. In that case, you are not allowed to calculate depreciation after 15th December. So while calculating the depreciation, we have to calculate depreciation up to 15th December only to determine whether there is a profit or loss on that asset. Clear? So in that case, if you want to calculate depreciation up to 15th December, here we enter the asset value date 15/12/2017. Then the system calculates depreciation up to 15/12/2017 only while determining the net book value. Clear? But here I have given 29/12/2017. Select complete determinant. Click on enter. Go to menu document, simulate. Double click on blue line item. Click on save. Now let us display this document. Let us see what is the entry that was posted in SAP. See here, Rajini Enterprises is what? It's a customer, right? So posting key 01, customer account is debited. Posting key 01 means customer account, right? So customer account is debited with the actual amount of sale proceeds, 4,50,000. Then posting key 50, sale of asset. So the sale of asset account is created with the 4,50,000. Means customer account data to sales, 4,50,000. This is the first part of the entry. Okay. Then posting key 75. Posting key 75 means credit for asset. What is the asset that was created? 2,10,000. Asset description 2,10,000. 5 lakhs. So the asset was created with the actual acquisition value. See, 2 asset 5 lakhs. Okay. Then what is this 2,10,000? Plant account, right? What is this account 2,10,000? It is the plant and machinery reconciliation account. So the plant and machinery reconciliation account is also reduced by the amount of acquisition value. Because, for example, you have the 1 million worth of plant and machinery, out of which you sold 0.5 million, that is 5 lakhs. Means your total value of plant and machinery also has to be reduced by the acquisition value of the asset which has been sold, no? That's why your plant and machinery account is also reduced. Then posting key 70. Account 1,02,05. Posting key 70 means debit for asset, right? See, posting key 70, debit for asset. And what is this account? 1,02,05. Accumulated depreciation on plant and machinery. On which plant and machinery? On this plant and machinery, 2,10,000. So accumulated depreciation on sold plant and machinery is debited with 24,795. So depreciation up to today from the beginning of the year is 24,795. Then sale of asset account again debited. Then loss on sale of asset account is debited, 25,205. So what is the entry in SAP? Bank account debtor to sale of asset account, then accumulated depreciation on asset account debtor, sale of asset account debtor, loss on sale of asset account debtor to asset. Only the amounts will be changing, right? Now here, within the same document, the sale of asset account is first credited and again it is debited. Within the same document, the same GL account is first debited and credited. In that case, where is the balance in that GL account? That's why I told you that in the sale of asset account, the balance is always zero. Clear? That's how we can process the sale of asset. So you just have to enter the date on which the asset was sold and the asset number you have sold. That's it. System automatically calculates everything. Okay. Now, let us go to FS10 now. Let us display the balance in the accumulated depreciation, right? See, credit 2,123 to 2,685. But in the month of December, there is 24,795 debit was posted. Accumulated depreciation is cancelled, right? So there is a balance of 19,987. How this is taken care? Actually, in the accumulated depreciation account, debit balance is there. Always the accumulated depreciation account has to show credit balance. What is the logic behind this? How this balance is set right? Very simple. Here we have calculated depreciation up to February only. We did not calculate depreciation for March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So when you calculate depreciation for the other months also, the system will post the depreciation, no? Then the debit balance will turn into credit balance. Sometimes once the after the class are over, you may get this doubt. That's what I'm explaining. Now, see the next step, transfer of asset. Transfer of asset means we are changing the location of the asset. Sometimes you change the location of the asset, or sometimes you transfer the asset from one asset class to another asset class. For example, we have the generator, right? So the generator was previously exclusively used for the crane. Now you have sold the crane without generator. So there is no necessity of generator for the crane now. So this generator can be used for general electrical purpose now. In that case, previously the generator master record was created in the plant and machinery class. Now this generator is going to be used for the general electrical purpose of your company. In that case, its master record has to be created under electrical equipment class. Clear? This is called transfer of asset. So in the normal accounting, in the case of transfer of asset, there is no accounting entry because there is no change in the ownership of the asset. You don't receive any sale proceeds in the case of transfer of asset from one asset class to another asset class. Clear? So in the normal accounting, there is no accounting entry. See, transfer of asset. In the normal accounting, there will be no journal entry. But in SAP, what happens is the old master record is cancelled and the new master record is created. And similarly, the depreciation on the old asset master record is transferred to depreciation on the new asset. Like this. Old asset is cancelled, new asset is created, right? So old asset is created, new asset is debited with the acquisition value of the original asset only. Now, accumulated depreciation on the old asset is transferred to new asset, right? See, to accumulated depreciation on new asset, 10,000. Assuming that accumulated depreciation is 10,000. Then accumulated depreciation of old asset account is debited. This is the entry that is posted in SAP. Old master record is cancelled, new master record is created. Depreciation on the old master record is transferred to new asset master record. Clear? ABUMN. Asset is equal to 2 lakh 1. First sub asset. Asset is equal to 2 lakh 1. Document date is 29/12/2017. Posting date 29/12/2017. Asset value date 29/12/2017. Text being asset transferred. Select new asset. Description generator. Asset class. Actually, here we have to enter the electrical equipment class, right? But we did not create the electrical equipment class. Just that's why I'm doing 3366P plant and machinery class only. Just 1 second. Yes, asset class is equal to 3366P. Click on additional details button. Sorry. Click on master data. Click on master data. Business area 3366. Click on additional data. Capitalized on 29/12/2017. Capitalized on 29/12/2017. This is the capitalized on in the new location or new asset class. Go to time dependent tab. Sorry, need not go to time dependent tab. Go to depreciation areas. Depreciation ki ABC1. Useful life 8 years. Period 0. Ordinary depreciation start date 29/12/2017. Click on back arrow. Click on enter. Click on save. See, asset transaction post with the document number 15 and asset 202 0 means sub asset has become main asset. Generator is previously sub asset, right? For crane. Now it has become main asset. 202 0 means new asset with 0 means main asset. So let us display document. Go to FB03 and give the document number 15. See, posting key 75, asset 201 is created. 75 means created, right? So the old asset was created with acquisition value. Then posting key 70 debit and 201 means the old asset and 1,0205 means accumulated depreciation on asset, right? Accumulated depreciation on plant and machinery. So accumulated depreciation on plant and machinery on which plant and machinery? This plant and machinery is debited with the depreciation. Then posting key 70, description 202, again account is 210 means accumulated depreciation new plant and machinery is posting key 70, right? Account 210. 210 means plant and machinery reconciliation account, right? And 202. So again the new asset is debited along with the debit to reconciliation account. Here 210 is created here first, 210 is debited here. Means there is no change in the total amount of plant and machinery value owned by you. Then posting key 75, 202, 1,0205 is the account. So 1 lakh posting key 75 means credit, 202 means new asset, 1,0205 means accumulated depreciation on the plant and machinery. Which plant and machinery? This plant and machinery. 202 is created. Clear? Now, scrapping of asset. So in the asset scrapping, you don't get any sale value. Whatever the book value that is there as on the date of scrapping, right, will be totally transferred to loss due to scrapping, right? Let us see how to post it. And the entry is what? Scrapping of asset. See, acquisition cost is 1 lakh. Assuming that we have calculated depreciation 2000 up to the date of scrapping. So net book value of asset is 98,000. Now the total net book value of the asset will be transferred to loss due to scrapping. Entry is accumulated depreciation asset account debtor 2000, loss due to scrapping account debtor 98,000, to asset 1 lakh. So in SAP also same entry is posted. Let us see. ABABN. Asset is equal to 2 lakh 1, 2. Second sub-asset. Asset is equal to 2 lakh 1, 2. Document date 29/12/2017. Posting date 29/12/2017. Asset value date 29/12/2017. Text plus. Sorry. Text being asset scrapped. Text being asset scrapped. See, you are not giving any posting key, you are not giving any GL account. To be very frank, if you want to post this asset scrapping, do you require any accounting knowledge? No. You require only end user training. What to enter in which field, that's it. Right? Then the system automatically calculates everything, it posts the accounting entry automatically. Click on save. See, asset transaction posted with the document number 16. Go to FB03. Give the document number 16. Click on enter. See, posting key 75. Credit for asset 2 lakh 1 2. So the asset was created with acquisition value 1 lakh. Then posting key 70. Asset 2 lakh 1 2 and account is 1 lakh 205. Means accumulated depreciation on this asset is debited 4,151. Posting key 40, account 4 lakh 303, loss due to scrapping is debited 98,849. So here, with this our asset accounting is over. But there is one more topic, settlement of capital work in progress, right? That topic has the connection with the internal order accounting and the controlling. So after completing internal order accounting and controlling, I will come back and I will show you how to settle the cost of capital work in progress. That is assets under construction, right? So tomorrow we will see how to prepare the P&L account and balance sheet. And here for the preparation of P&L account and balance sheet, in the same asset accounting file, you have the material. You have the material, right? So this is the financial statement version. This contains 5 pages. All these 5 pages is only one step. So that we will see in tomorrow's class. So tomorrow we complete FI. So from Monday, Tuesday morning, Indian day, we start controlling. So controlling will take exactly 30 to 35 hours. See, Gadi has posted one question. Sorry, Gadi, I did not notice your question. After selling, how, why we have to calculate? Sorry, I did not understand. How, why is what?
No, sorry, sir. Actually, you said that accumulated depreciation we wanted to settle down. There was some amount was balanced. No, you said something about that. I didn't understand that.
Where at the time of sale?
You said that. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. It seems that I unnecessarily made you confused.
That accumulated depreciation was settled. Actually, that there was some remaining balance.
You are talking about this, right? Debit balance.
No, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, correct.
Right? See, actually,
Yes.
accumulated depreciation account has to always show credit balance, no? Do you agree or not?
Yes, sir.
Right? But here,
Yeah.
it is showing debit balance. 24,138 is debit balance is there, right? See, total debit is 38,114 and credit is 9,068 and debit balance is net debit balance is 28,946. Why it is showing debit here? It is against the accounting principle, no? Are you getting my point or not?
Yes, exactly. Yes,
Right?
I got it.
What I said is, we sold the assets, we transferred the assets, and we scrapped the assets in the month of December. So at the time of sale, scrap, and transfer, the accumulated depreciation amount is debited, right?
Yeah.
So the amount debited is more than the amount of depreciation calculated. Actually, you calculated depreciation only for the month of January and February, right? You did not calculate depreciation for March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So in this case, every month then you calculate depreciation, no? Then the depreciation will be posted here, credit. Then
Yes, I
the
got it, sir.
credit total will become equal to debit total in the month of December.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I explained.
Okay.
Because sometimes in the previous batch, some student told me, sir, they have asked this type of question. So from then onwards,
Okay.
I started explaining this again in the class. Akila, you have any
Hello.
questions? Okay, Anil. Yes, sir. Integration with SD, new GL, and transport request and tables are covered. Yes, Anil sir. Gadi, you have any questions?
Sir, what about the base amount, base depreciation calculation method, sir?
No, here the base depreciation we have used 0014, right? Means after the end of
Yes,
the
sir.
life, if the depreciation is there, if the acquisition value is there, after the end of the life, still if the book value is there, based on the remaining expected life of the asset, we decide the percentage then. It will not come into picture now. It comes into picture only after the end of the life.
Okay, okay.
Khalid, you have
Only
any question?
multi-level methods only we will
Yes,
use, right, sir?
exactly.
Okay. Thank you,
Khalid,
sir.
you have any questions? Okay. Chandrasekhar? Okay. Roni? Okay. Srinivas?
Hello.
Srinivas.
Sir, can we, just now I sent one question as the difference between planned amount and amount is, I did not understand.
See, planned amount means that is the total amount of depreciation decided for the year. So
Okay.
you have the 5 lakhs acquisition value, 5% rate of depreciation, straight line method. So for the total year, how much is the planned amount? 25,000. But
Yes.
but in OAYR, in OAYR, we have selected monthly posting.
Yes.
You did not select annual posting. So if you have selected annual posting, planned amount and posted amount will be same.
Okay.
But here we have selected monthly posting. We have one step, no, define posting rules, right? In
Yes,
that
sir.
step, you selected monthly posting. So the total amount of depreciation for the year is 25,000. But the posting has to be done only monthly, no? So in January, how many number of days? 31 days. So 25,000, which is the planned amount, into 31 divided by 365. That is the amount to be posted. So
Now I got
every month you will be going on posting the depreciation, no? So at the end of the year, every month and depreciation posted will become equal to planned amount 25,000.
Yes, sir. I got
Clear, no?
it. Yes, sir. Clear, sir. I got it.
Yeah. Anil, you cannot calculate depreciation day wise, and also you cannot calculate depreciation for the period which is less than 1 month, because you never prepare financial statements for 15 days. You never prepare financial statements for 20 days. Minimum period you prepare is 1 month. But when you sell the asset, suppose for example, you take December 29th. Today you sold one asset. Every month we are calculating depreciation rate. So on 30th November, you should have calculated depreciation on this asset. Now on 29th December, you are selling the asset. In this case, for 29 days, you have to calculate depreciation rate, but the system itself will calculate depreciation. So in the event of sale, transfer and scrapping, system itself will calculate depreciation for any number of days as per the requirement. But it's not possible to execute the depreciation run for based on number of days. Minimum period is 1 month. Clear, Anil? Yeah. Tejaswini, any questions?
Yes, yes. In continuation to what you explained about the credit balance and accumulated depreciation. So I understand, because we calculated only for January and February, it is showing a credit balance. If we have calculated until December, suppose we are selling in December, then the balance would not have been credit, no?
Yes, exactly. There won't be any debit
Okay.
balance. The balance should have been created.
Okay. Okay. So I also got stuck there, so I thought I'll clarify myself.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Then Srinivas. See the question posted by Srinivas. We have wrongly calculated depreciation for a plant for 3 months. After that, we have realized what is the process. Tell me, Srinivas, first let us think logically. Forget about SAP. Let us think from the accounting side. What we do. I am not asking you any transaction codes because I want to make you think. Because once you stop attending the classes, nobody will there be to help you, right? That's why I want to make you think. Forget about SAP, forget about IT, everything. We are accountants. Last time you calculated depreciation for 3 months in a wrong way. What we do? First you reverse the accounting entry, no? First you reverse accounting entry, then again you recalculate the depreciation. Exactly. So you recalculate the depreciation, again you post the entry. That's how we do in the normal accounting. Now coming to SAP. We have to reverse the previous depreciation posting, right? For that, we use the transaction code AB08. FB08 to reverse FI document. AB08 to reverse asset document. Till now clear, Srinivas? So you
Yes,
reverse
sir.
the depreciation entries which are already posted using AB08. Now, you have to recalculate depreciation on this plant and machinery only, right? AFAP. Suppose, for example, already you have calculated depreciation we are in December, already you have calculated depreciation for November, October, September. Now you have to calculate depreciation for September, means posting period 9. Then repeat run you have to select. Sorry, not repeat run, restart run. So if there are any changes in the depreciation terms, if you want to calculate depreciation again, you have to select restart. In that case, you have to give the asset number. You have to recalculate depreciation only on a particular plant and machinery, right? So in that case, you enter the particular plant and machine number only. Clear? That's how we can do.
Okay.
Then what is repeat run? Sometimes what happens is we are in month of December, right? So as on 30th November, we have 100 assets. So on all 100 assets, depreciation was calculated for the November and depreciation was posted. But in December, you purchased one asset, but you want to capitalize due to some reason. You want to capitalize it on month of November. This is the 101th asset. Already you have calculated depreciation on 100 assets. Now you have made some additions in the month of November on which you have forgotten to calculate depreciation. In that case, you have to select repeat run, right? Then in the asset number, you have to give that asset number on which you have forgotten to calculate depreciation. So these are the different options here. Okay. If you press on F4, F1, you can see the options there. Indicator for repeating the depreciation posting run. It is possible to repeat the posting run within the period last posted. So if you press on F1, you can understand everything now because you have attained some level of knowledge in SAP now. Okay. Any other questions, Srinivas?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay, then see you tomorrow. Yeah, I will tell you. Our class is not over. I will tell you. I actually have forgotten it. Okay, I will tell you tomorrow.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Gadi.
Sir, I'm not able to access my server.
No, Gadi. What is the? I have checked 2 days back itself. What is your user ID? GADHA, right?
Yes, sir.
Just 1 second. I don't know what is the wrong with you. I don't know because it is there. It is validity period is there. What is the message you are getting?
User ID or password is wrong.
So you might have entered the wrong password. Yes. See the message. Locked due to incorrect logon attempts. You have entered the wrong password 3 times. See the user ID is locked. Now I am unlocking. Okay. Now again I am resetting your password. 1 second. I have reset your password with 1 2 3 4 5 6. So now you have to log in with the user ID Gadi and the password 1 2 3 4 5 6. Again it will ask you to change the password.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay. Chandrasekhar, I am doing it now. It's not locked. Chandrasekhar, your user ID is not locked. Right? Means you have forgotten your password. Okay. 1 second. So your new password is 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, no problem. Keep the easy password, right? Don't put any asterisk marks, any special characters. Okay, then see you tomorrow same time. Good night and good day.